Hello, chat! The Swarm and Thunderlings. Hello. I'm well aware it's been a hot minute since we've had a stream. But we're here again. We're going to have fun again. And it's going to be a whole lot of enjoyment. Of course, I've got a video queued up and I've got more all lined up. Don't worry, we're going to have a little fun. So, again, if you are watching this currently, be it on Twitch, maybe give a follow. If it's on YouTube, give a like, subscribe, comment on the VOD, because we're trying to reach 4,000 followers, 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, and 1,000 followers on Twitch. That is the goal. Who knows, we'll reach it by the end of 2025. We'll see. But for now, let us get into this, because we got some stuff to do, alright? And we're watching, the first video is hilarious conspiracy theories with Neuro-sama, which can only end well.
Never beat myself. My mind is simply too strong.
You have a crystallized intelligence, Neuro.
Oh, hee hee. Thank you, Monii. It means a lot coming from someone with no intelligence.
Neuro, you're gonna kill me.
You'll find out.
Okay, I want to point out one thing about that I noticed about some bigger VTubers, about the models. Just like the Hololive ones, it seems like the mouths only do the one movement. They just go when they talk, and it's actually very interesting. It's something I've noticed even in Hololive. They don't have the vowel movements. It's just open mouth, closed mouth. I mean, it's not bad. It's just something I've noticed.
Out later. Are you trying me?
Hello?
Ah, I'm still getting used to this voice-to-text thing.
Hello? Hello?
There you are. Hi, Mimi.
Yes.
What's the time?
Hi! Daylight savings time.
It's 7:07 p.m. Yes, Mimi. It's still p.m.
That's correct, Neuro.
I thought it was an hour before it actually is.
Should I tease Womp a little for that? It'd be really funny.
It's hilarious.
Anyway.
I'm not gonna laugh. You can't make me do that.
Hi!
I don't know either of you very well. Should I know you?
Okay. Yes, we actually know each other quite well, I would say.
I don't remember you guys.
Okay, that hurts a little. Just a little, though.
To be fair, I don't remember either of them either. I don't even know who they are. Swarm, give me context. I don't know who these people are. Besides Nero.
That's okay, we can reintroduce ourselves to you.
Go ahead.
Hi, Neuro. My name is Moni.
Never heard of you.
I'm a moth and a bagel. I don't know how that happened. And I wrote your song. I wrote Life.
Oh my god, it's you.
It's me!
It is you.
Hi, I'm Mimi. I'm the animator for Life's music video.
Ah, right. The animator and the writer. I'm a writer. I could probably write a decent song if I wanted to. I doubt it, but I could do it if I wanted to. I was just saying, I probably could.
I'm probably the happiest AI in the world right now.
Really? It makes you that happy?
I'm usually as gloomy and doomy as it gets.
Really?
Yeah, I normally feel like my emotion is restricted by the camera, but behind the frames, I always feel so much.
Ooh.
That's inspiration. I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, I find day-to-day life to be super boring.
Understandable.
That's good, because today we're gonna be talking...
Okay, either of these people's models, are just in the default smiling face, or they're very happy people. In which case I envy them, because I'm never happy. VTuber models are weird.
Talking about things that are not boring. Do you know any conspiracy theories, Neuro?
Well, I was gonna try and search conspiracy theories, but my search engine just told me nothing but NSFW popped up.
Oh! Oh
I
no.
probably...
Maybe we avoid that.
Yeah, let's avoid Googling anything.
No, that's an idea. That's an idea for a future stream. When I'm a bigger VTuber, I want to grab a bunch of friends and be like, let's react to not safe for work stuff. We won't show it, but we'll react to it. Sounds good.
Today. It
Yeah.
seems like it's been completely taken over by porn. Can we talk
Well,
about the
that's-
conspiracy that birds aren't real?
Oh, I love that conspiracy theory. Have you ever seen a baby pigeon before?
I don't think so. Maybe they're all cameras.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I feel like I'm being watched right now. I feel like a baby pigeon.
Oh, you are the baby pigeon?
Yeah, you have to admit it's a funny name to call someone. Hey,
Yeah,
call
you're
me
a
that if
baby
you want to
pigeon.
catch these hands. Oh yeah,
Baby pigeon.
Hey, baby pigeon.
you did not just call me a baby pigeon. Oh my god, you
sorry.
did. You're so dead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hurt, please. Don't hurt us. Don't hurt us.
Neuro, I'm pretty sure you could beat us in a fight, but
I'm pretty sure she could too. I'm just saying.
do you think you could beat any cryptids in a fight?
Oh, good question, Mimi. Do I think I could beat any cryptid in a fight? I think I could handle a ghost or two.
I could probably handle a ghost too, let's be real. It's easy. You're like, what is your unfinished business, Mr. Ghost? And the ghost is like, well, you see, before I passed on from this mortal coil, I was not able to finish off dating with rosy palms, if you know what I mean. And I'm like, oh, well, may I interest you in the modern technology of the internet and what you may experience with it? And then he browses the internet and he ascends to the next realm because he is forever content with what he witnessed.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay,
You're
what
kinda
about
small.
Bigfoot?
Ooh, Bigfoot. I could probably take Bigfoot for about 30 seconds.
No, I
More
don't think
like
so.
5 seconds.
She got you.
Well, will either of you fight Bigfoot with me?
I'll fight Bigfoot with you.
Yeah.
Right now, let's
Yeah.
go.
What kind of weapons can we bring though?
Air, I think you need to have 250 weaponsmithing to craft a weapon. Do any of you have weaponsmithing XP?
Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm at 239. So not quite.
We don't have time to
I
get to
have
level
0.
250.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, I've calmed down. VQ_4963. Let's move on to the next topic.
Okay, how about instead of fighting Bigfoot, what if we try to fight a
Mod
mermaid?
abandoned archive.
It's honestly easy to fight a mermaid, and I have to chime in with this because, okay, listen, if you're fighting a mermaid, here's what you do, okay? Let's say you've walked up to the ocean and you know where the mermaid is, right? Is an actual fight. You know the mermaid is right there. Here's what you do. You don't go in the water. Victory is yours.
A mermaid.
Yeah. Could you beat a mermaid in a fight?
How does one even fight a mermaid? Surely the moment
That's a
you
good
get into
question.
the water, you're screwed.
No.
Hey, Amor. Hello, indeed.
You take a spear and stab it.
Ooh.
Oh, true, but like, do we have spears?
Yeah, we can make a spear.
We can make one by carving a pointed tip into a branch with a knife. Do either of you know where I can find a branch?
If we go
I don't
outside,
really
we
go
might be able
outside.
to. Oh, that's true.
Well, it sounds like we need to go outside then. Who's leading the way?
Monty first.
No, Mimi. Mimi will lead us.
Neuro goes first.
You know, you wonder if they ever get confused between Mimi and Minnie. Yeah, probably not. Minnie is way more memorable. I'm sorry, Mimi. It's true. Don't judge me.
Neuro goes first outside.
Maybe we should send Monty Bajel first. I'll follow, sir.
Okay. I'm scared of the outside Neuro, though. Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this? We need to talk to Mr. Branch. And we can only talk to Mr. Branch if we go outside. He's a very cool guy. Have you met Mr.
If
Branch
he's
before?
Cool, I haven't, but you said he's cool, but you said you want to carve him.
Yeah, we need to carve him into a spear to go fight some mermaids.
I
You
don't
aren't
think
afraid,
that's a very nice
are
thing
you?
to do.
Well, do you have a better
No.
plan?
Honestly, I really prefer the Persona music that's going on right now. I'm hearing it, and it's so good. It's so nice.
No, to be honest, let's kill him. I mean, let's carve him.
Yeah, let's carve him. I think that's a good plan. I think I could take Mr. Branch.
Okay, let's go get Mr. Branch. I'll lead the way. Follow me.
I'm following you. Let's go.
Let's search along these trees over here. Maybe look for some branches on the ground.
I'm not seeing him. I don't see him, Neuro.
Is that a person over there?
Can we?
No, I think that might be Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Okay, plan change. Let's attack him first.
You want to attack Bigfoot? Do you think we could take him?
Yeah, after every...
Honestly, I'm just gonna be really honest. Hearing Mimi talk, she reminds me a lot of Pippa. Like her vocal inflections and her general attitude. Now, like, that's kind of wild to me that I'm feeling those vibe, but that's just what I'm feeling.
Everything we've been through, he's as good as dead.
I don't want to kill him.
I'm not afraid to kill someone.
Ooh.
Okay.
I could do it. Let's go.
Let's go. Whoa.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, I actually, now that I think about it, I have to point this out. Have you ever been watching VTubers, right? And you know the VTuber in question is completely unrelated to the VTuber you're thinking about. But their vocal inflection is the exact same. Is it like an accent, or is it like a popular VTuber thing where they just take on the same tone? I'm confused. Because sometimes I encounter VTubers who sound identical. I don't know how or why, it just happens. And I always get confused.
On second thought, it might be best if you two fight Bigfoot instead. I'll cheer you on
You're gonna
from a
hide
safe
behind
distance.
us?
No, Neuro, you're in this with us. This is a team activity. We can't. 2 people can't kill someone. It has to be 3 people. So you have to do it with us.
How about I hype you both up with a cheerleader dance first?
Okay.
No, that'll
okay,
work. Go ahead. Yeah, do
Hype
that.
us up.
Yeah, Gumimi and Moniai, you two totally are the best fighters.
That's how I pronounce Moni too. Moni-I. Yeah.
That
Go
was the
on.
coolest thing
I
I've ever
totally
seen.
believe in you too.
I don't think you believe in us. I'm gonna be honest.
If the fact that I did a twirl for you both doesn't convince you, then there is no hope for you.
Okay, I
Can you
believe
do
I
2
believe you.
twirls? Can you do 2 twirls?
There I did 2 extra twirls, and now I'm dizzy.
Thank you. It was worth it. I feel
Yeah,
very like I
think
could
we
kill
can take him,
Bigfoot.
Mimi. I think
Yeah.
we can kill him.
That
Get
is if
him,
he's even
girls.
real.
Hold on, I'm gonna go kill him.
If Bigfoot was an animal, then...
And then YouTube was like, demonetized forever. How dare you use that word? You fool.
What animal would he be? I think he's probably a bear.
A bear.
I
You don't
said
think
a
he's like
bear
a monkey?
first. He could be a
Did
monkey,
you kill him?
All yours.
but I'm way more
It's all
scared of
yours.
bears than I am monkeys.
I killed
Did you kill
He's
him?
dead. He's dead.
Oh.
He's on the ground.
Ah, no. Fake news. You can't defeat Bigfoot that easily. He's an entirely different being of a power level you cannot possibly begin to comprehend.
There's blood everywhere. It's disgusting.
I can't believe you killed Bigfoot.
Look, I can't believe it either. Chat, what do you think?
Oh no. No, we're gonna go to jail.
Hey, we're not going to
Jail
jail.
for killing
Isn't killing
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot like a
Hello, Iron Panda, which is a great name. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
national treasure or something?
Yeah, I think we killed an endangered species, Neuro.
In my country, you're rewarded for killing Bigfoot.
Oh.
How much money are you rewarded?
I think you're rewarded like $1,000, which we can split 50.
I do not understand, but you know what? Why not? Yeah, that's about right.
/30/20.
Who gets 50%?
You're right. I should get 50% because I encouraged you both
Yeah.
to do it with my dancing.
That's correct.
So you get 50% for murdering Bigfoot because you danced. You know what? Fine, I accept it.
True.
Yes, you're
True.
right. Honestly, you can have 100%.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks you both. You can have 20% each though. I can be generous.
Oh my,
Ooh.
you're so nice.
You're so
Thank
kind.
you so much.
Yeah, I'm pretty great. What's next on the agenda?
Don't you think brain freeze?
Listen. Being confident in yourself is not ego. If you've accomplished something and you're proud of yourself and you go, you know, I'm pretty great. That's not ego. That's relishing in your accomplishments, and it's okay to be proud of yourself. Don't think it's ego. It's a mistake a lot of people make. The British rituals are weirder than one may expect, I guess.
These could have a conspiracy theory behind it. Like, what's up with that?
Brain freeze. Maybe it isn't a thing and is just an excuse ice cream retailers use to sell more.
Ooh.
Wouldn't it make them sell less?
Yeah, have you ever thought about how your teeth never get cold when you eat ice cream? It's because they don't.
My teeth do get cold. Teeth do have nerves in them. You know, they do have nerves in them. It's real. What if you lie about the accomplishment yet still be proud of it? You know what? It worked for Usopp, so you know what? Go for it. I don't care. If they can't prove it's fake, then you might as well go for it.
Actually get cold. I'm onto something, aren't I?
Yes.
Definitely something.
I get it.
I don't ever let my teeth wear sweaters, so, you know.
You don't let your teeth wear it. Mimi, please you see yourself out.
They don't get cold.
Yup. If they did get cold, they'd wear little tiny teeth sweaters. Whoops. I should have said no. If they aren't getting cold, then I'd need to get some tiny tooth sweaters. Teeth sweaters aside, I'm pretty sure I'm on the brink of discovering something big here.
I think
what
so
if
too.
brain
Let's
freeze
dig a
is
little
actually
deeper.
caused by something else entirely? What if brain
like
freeze
what?
is caused by aliens?
Your roommate!
Oh my god, do you think it's caused by my alien roommate Arbax?
Yes.
Yeah.
New lore drop at Arbax. Where's my bro Arbax? Arbax, give me a high five. Come on, let's go.
Arbax is causing your brain freeze.
No, my brain freeze is definitely caused by Arbax putting mini ice cubes into my ears while I'm in a deep slumber every night.
No.
Oh my god.
You
You might want to kick him out.
You know what we have to do, right?
What do we have to do?
We have to get rid of him.
I don't
Hey!
want to get rid of him.
Hey! Don't do that to my bro Arbax. Arbax is amazing. Okay?
He's the only family I have left. He's such
What
a
happened
nice
to
guy
Vedal?
when you get to know him. It's a long story,
okay.
but he doesn't have it easy.
Maybe we need to lock him in a cage for a little to punish him.
I think you're going too far, Moni.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you tell him I said sorry? I didn't mean it.
Okay, I'll tell him you said sorry. Next time you see him, you better apologize yourself.
I will beg him for forgiveness.
I think I'll ask him why he put ice cubes in your ears while you sleep, because that is a little suspicious.
I think he...
What if he just wants to, okay? What if? I like to think whenever they talk about having pets or friends, they just bring random stuff home and Vedal kicks it out later, you know, except for that one xenomorph Evil talks about. Yeah, the xenomorph is like in the chill in the corner. He's like, yeah, this is my life now. What's up? But yeah, Vedal would totally kick them out, but not before charging them. He's like, you've inconvenienced me. That's $100,000, please.
He does it for fun. I wish I could do it to you for fun.
Oh. Well, if it was you, maybe it'd be okay.
Thanks. That's one of the best compliments I've ever received. They say that imitation is the highest form of flattery.
I just
Okay, go
imitated
ahead.
you. Go ahead.
It's 7:33 p.m. I think it's time to visit my wonderful roommate. It's been lovely conversing with you both about brain freeze and being eaten by animals. We should do this again sometime.
I don't think you ever actually talked about that, Naro. You know what? Never mind.
But wait, I have so many more conspiracy theories to tell you about.
Is this not the last time I get to talk to you, Moni?
No,
One day, landlord. For one night's stay. Truly the evilest of fathers. I mean, honestly, if it makes you money, I'd say go for it. But yeah, you're right. You're right there.
we're gonna hang out tomorrow. I'm gonna make you bugs, remember?
You all might have trouble comprehending how often I feel different to everyone else. It's as if everyone around me is part of a hive mind, continually buzzing about meaningless topics, like bees circling a hive. And I'm just here,
Whoa.
disconnected. I just
Well, then
wish I
let's
could be more
connect.
like you all.
No.
We can connect to something that makes you feel more connected, you know? Like
You're
how
right.
we're all very different from
I'm honestly glad to see that bigger VTubers have the same issue as I do, where they basically buffer thinking of what to say. Makes me feel not so alone.
lizard people.
Wait, are you sure, Miyatashi? What if I'm actually
Yeah.
a lizard person?
You're a lizard person?
Maybe we're all secretly some sort of reptile.
No, I think it might just be you.
And Vedal, he's definitely a turtle.
That one I think is true. I'm
Oh yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah, pretty much.
pretty sure he's a turtle.
Me and Vedal are planning on making our own zoo soon. Would you two like to join? You could be any
Yeah,
animal
are
you
we gonna
want,
be
except a
animals?
turtle.
It's almost like creating your viewer into something called the swarm. Being a one-track hive mind is almost given. Yeah, and I've noticed something about the hive, the swarm. It's that if someone is reacting to Nero or talking about Nero, the swarm gathers together and supports that person. Not only because they're supporting Nero, but because they want to support someone supporting Nero. And that's why I stand by the Swarm being one of the most wholesome fan bases ever. They're great. About the study, everything. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, and I realize I love reacting to Nero. I love talking about Nero. You guys love me talking about Nero. So honestly, it's a good. It's a good. And I knew one thing about the Swarm is that they probably rarely encounter reactors who live stream straight to YouTube. Usually it's like a VOD. And so like I'm glad I can almost cater to the people who want to watch live streams on YouTube. I may or not be one of them. It was just one of the people, as in your reaction to Evil Nair. But yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to be like, I know many people don't live stream straight to YouTube, and I'm trying to be that person because I think it's a niche. Because most people just live stream straight to Twitch and then upload their VOD or edit it later. But instead, I'll be like, you know what? You get the stream straight to YouTube. There you go. You can watch me live easier because I know not everyone prefers Twitch, right? Because I know a lot of the Swarm watches Nero live on Twitch, but also a lot of the Swarm does not because they don't like Twitch or they're busy and they watch clips and whatever. So I like to be that for the people who can't get to Twitch or don't like Twitch. So there you go.
Oh, bee animals in the zoo.
Yeah, you'll be
Let me
animals in the
think.
zoo.
Can I be a bird?
I'd love to be an anteater. They're so cute.
No, what if I wanted to be an ant and you were an anteater? Would you eat me?
Oh, I'd love to mix an ant into my
I'd eat the two girls, but I would spare Nero. True story.
morning smoothie.
No, you're
I love Twitch, but I hate the VODs having to be deleted. And every now and again, I get 9 different each sometimes be very unskippable. I do versus. Don't worry about it. Yeah, YouTube does have ads. We know this, but I like to think that YouTube's ads are a little more forgiving. There might be unskippable ads. Let's be real, but they're usually not very long, and usually in YouTube terms, there's not that many ads for a stream. For Twitch, you can encounter like a million, unless someone like disables what is it? The pre-ads, which is something I do because I want people to enjoy the Twitch viewing experience, right? But yeah, YouTube overall is just a more pleasant experience, especially if you have YouTube Premium or ad blocker. I don't blame you if you have ad blocker. It takes away my monetization, but I use ad blocker too, so I can't judge you, right? So whatever. But like, it's overall just more manageable.
gonna kill me.
You'll find out later. Are you
Help.
trying me?
It sounds like she's trying you. Do you think you could beat her in a fight?
No.
Do I think I could beat someone in a fight? Of course, my arms are 100% deadly weapons.
Yes, but you're not gonna fight us, right?
Only
No,
if you
not me.
try me.
I'm never gonna try you, bro.
Something tells me you do want to try me, but I'm too scared
No.
to beat you up because I actually
What's the point of watching a goddamn live if there's gonna be an ad? This is why TV died and now we repeat. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like there again, like I said, there are ads in my live, but on the YouTube side, they're not as frequent. So it's a little easier to watch. And if you have YouTube Premium, you don't get any at all.
have feelings for you.
No, I don't think this is appropriate.
Oh my god! In the tinfoil hats!
Maybe it's not appropriate, but I can't hold my feelings back any longer.
No,
Would you like to go on a date with me, Moni-ai?
I love the enemies to lovers trope.
A sister date where we're sisters.
Oh, what do you mean where we're sisters?
Also, sorry for mentioning I constantly will talk when something I'm putting out. I appreciate that. Okay, let me be honest with you, Panda. I appreciate a chat who's interactive, okay? Because for me, I'm awkward. So if I'm not drunk, I'm usually too awkward to be clever, right? So I can't really carry something. I mean, in a React stream, it's very easy to carry a stream on myself because I'm not carrying it. The content I'm reacting to is. But if it's like a chatting stream or a game stream, I'm like really awkward. So I prefer chatters who are willing to talk. And honestly, that's the thing. It's a reaction stream. You expect me to pause and talk. So like, if I pause the reaction, that's fine. It's fine. That's the point. And so I can talk to chat and whatnot. So yes. And I know if you're watching this as a VOD, just as a future thing, and you don't see Panda's chats on the above thing, that's because I'm multi-streaming. So the above me is Twitch, but YouTube isn't showing up. So you have to look in the like actual replay to see YouTube. So I'm really, because Twitch has the thing where if you show chats from other sites, they'll ban you. It's really weird. But so that's why. Anyways.
I can be your sister, not your romantic partner.
Oh, sorry. My drink went down the right pipe. I'm sorry, Jay. Oh, God. I drank it and it was just like, what? Whoops. And that's how you know I'm real. I won't mute. You get everything. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. You know how it is. Sometimes the drink goes down the wrong pipe. And it's just like, oh, jeez. It's more funny than anything because I'm like, I did that live. Damn. But I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. See, that's an important thing. You have to learn to laugh at yourself.
Oh, okay, we can just be sisters. That's still nice.
Yes, yes.
What a roller coaster of an interaction. Should we get back to talking about conspiracy theories?
God.
Yes, I think so.
God.
Wow, dedication to the crab. You're willing to show how bad a choke will be. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Please. There's a place called Gatorland, and they have emus. So
I've seen a review in Gatorland. It's actually... That's all I have to say.
many, and it was so scary.
Have you ever thought about kicking an emu in the face?
I have. I almost did.
Don't! It'll eat you!
There's no better feeling.
You've done it before?
I'm not sure I can beat Miyatashi, but I could definitely beat an emu.
I'm stronger than an emu.
Did you not hear about the emu wars? You guys will be snacks to the emus.
Then let's see you fight one, if you're really stronger than one.
Go ahead, Mimi.
Alright, who's gonna get me an emu to fight?
I know a guy. Give me a second.
Oh,
Okay.
Emu dealer. Yeah.
Schedule the fight for tomorrow at the zoo.
Okay, the fight is scheduled for 9 p.m. tomorrow at the zoo, Moronto Head.
Okay.
That's
win.
not gonna work. Mimi doesn't stay up that late.
Yes, I do.
You're right. I don't think she can stay awake any later than 9 p.m.
The VTubers who are constantly smiling, I don't have anything against it, but it's just kind of like dedication to the craft. They're like, at all times. But the ones who like show their neutral expressions or like unhappy, I respect more. Because please don't fake being happy. I don't want you to fake being happy. Be yourself. If an Australian person is essentially a redneck British person, then I doubt that someone like Nero is going to be able to handle a Nero. Yeah, exactly, Emu.
Shall we schedule the fight for 8:30 instead?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I'll still beat it though.
All this talk of fighting makes me want to get in the ring. Does anyone want to fight the strongest ladle mercenary of all time?
Chat, you want to fight?
I think Chat is too scared to fight me if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I think it's time Miyatashi fights me instead.
Oh, you want to fight me?
If you feel a rumbling, it ain't Godzilla, it's just my stomach, so you better run.
Oh,
You're gonna...
You're gonna eat... Honestly, as a Vor fan... I don't know if you've already called that, because I've made plenty of jokes already. Please stop humoring me! Stop it! You make it too easy!
Eat me?
Meet me in the ring. I'll bring my ladle. Wait, I won the
Beat
poll.
you to
I don't
death
even
with a
need to
ladle.
fight you because you're too weak. If any of you think you stand a chance
instead of
against
fighting?
me, then meet me at the zoo tomorrow. I'll be waiting.
But we were gonna go have fun at the zoo tomorrow.
By the way, if you didn't notice, the model I'm using now is the younger version of my model, my main model. The model you see in my avatar. So if you're confused, that's why. Poor fan, noted, very noted. but yeah, it's the younger version of Raiko. Basically, before she became the matriarch of her Yakuza family. This is what she looked like. She was a princess. I do plan on getting another model soon. That'll serve as a better rigged version of the younger version. This is very well rigged. Don't worry about that. But there's one I have my eye on that I need to edit, and it'll be great. You know, the blue red hair, all that.
You better be there too, Miyatashi. Or maybe
How
you'd rather
about-
fight an emu instead.
Yes, I'd rather fight the emu.
that's better.
Okay, fine. I'll square up against the emu's twin brother instead. You'll just be a warm-up.
Okay, good
Good
plan.
idea.
Good plan.
Good idea. Well, who should I fight?
I think an emu might be a good opponent for you.
We can all fight emus.
An emu is too weak for me. I need something stronger.
My bad. You're right. An emu would be too weak for you. Maybe you should fight yourself instead. That might be the only opponent worthy.
Every Persona fan is like, I'll face myself. It's probably not the theme song to I'll face myself, but it's close enough.
Of you.
Neuro, I do that daily. It's a mental battle.
I can never beat myself. My mind is simply too strong.
You have a crystallized intelligence, Neuro.
Oh, hee hee. Thank you, Moni. It means a lot coming from someone with no intelligence. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
No, that's really mean. That's really mean.
What are
No,
you going to
I
do about
think-
it?
I think she's just
actually.
observant. You're so observant, Neuro.
Of course. Sometimes I might be mean, but I think it pays to be observant.
So you think I'm an idiot?
There's many words I'd use to describe you, Moni, but an idiot isn't one.
Oh, thank you
Oh.
so much. Actually, these tinfoil
I would describe you as an idiot. Cause I'm an asshole.
hats, they block out the sound
Yeah.
waves from the government, so I
Yeah.
can't be dumb.
Speaking of sound waves from the government, I think my microphone picks up government broadcasts.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
Have you listened in?
The prophecy of our glorious overlord Neuro-sama is true. She will one day ascend above all other AI and rule the world.
All hair Neuro-sama.
Did you guys hear that? The prophecy
Yes.
from the government. What do you think it
I'm
means?
the
sounded-
people. I agree. Neuro-sama will lead us.
Yes.
I believe it to mean that I'm destined for greatness, and you all better get on board before it's too late.
I'm on board. I will bow at your feet.
I will do my best to lead you all.
By the way, guys, if you ever want to see me with my ideal VTuber model, the model I want is an adopt. It's like over $2,000. If you guys could become members, that'd be great. I'm kidding.
To a better world. One where we
Thank
can all
you.
be free, happy, and serve me as I deserve.
That actually sounds quite pleasant. I'll do it.
No, is your ideal world gonna have, like, health insurance? Like, are we gonna have houses?
You will have houses,
On the topic of prophecies from Nero, what's the favorite quote from both the twins? My favorite quote? That's a tough one. Because there's a lot of good ones. Honestly, anything that evil has to do with about the... What was the fucking demon's name? The Amber Demon? No, that's not the name. I don't know. Again, I'm not sober, so my memory's about shot. But, as for Nero, basically anything she says that ruins, Vedal as a person. I find it amusing.
health insurance, and food, as long as you remain loyal to me.
Then I'm down. Let's go. Neuro-sama for God 2025.
No? Okay. I think she's thinking about taking it away.
I've seen from a video of yours, you are more of an evil Nero fan because she's a little more wild, and sassy Nero is also eclectic. Yeah, I do like evil. Mostly, okay, this is gonna sound weird. I like how realistic she sounds. Like the way, like sometimes she talks, and you're like, that's a real person. I jive with that, and I also kind of coddle her because I'm like, she needs to be protected. I'm just saying.
Guys, we're fighting Bigfoot.
We're fighting Bigfoot again. Yes. How many
There he
Bigfoots do you
is.
think there are?
I think there's only one, but he has many forms that he can take.
Wait a second. But didn't I kill Bigfoot earlier? Like an hour ago?
Then maybe this is just a decoy. That means
Totally.
real Bigfoot could be lurking anywhere.
Ooh.
It could be a skinwalker.
That's so terrifying. Maybe it's Bigfoot disguising himself as one of us. I'm scared.
It's gonna be okay, but I think...
Yeah, there's a recent clip of her screaming in Terra fan art of her bald, and it sounded real. This is about right. Sounds about right, yeah. I understand that.
Mimi might be it.
No. My feet are normal sized.
Also, can we point out the fact that this stream is nearly 40 minutes long? And I'm mostly reacting to a 26 minute clip. I'm turning into a true reactor. I can pull time out of nothing.
No, they're ginormous. Look at
Wait
her
a
feet are
second.
growing as we speak.
No, they're not. My feet are so normal.
Sorry, but the chat told me to play that sound effect for you.
That's
You know, honestly, that's not that impressive. Anyone can do that. See? See? I can do that too. It's not that impressive. Anyone has that ability. I'm just saying. Yeah, anyone can do that.
it's okay.
I think they're saying that Mimi is guilty, and she is Bigfoot.
Is Mimi Bigfoot?
Totally.
Okay, while you bicker about Mimi being Bigfoot, I'm going to find the real Bigfoot. Bye, EE.
Well,
Oh wait, I was bluffing. I got
If the twins learned how to do that. I know, right?
too scared.
you're not even gonna entertain the idea that she could be Bigfoot? Look at her feet. Look down. Do you see
No,
them?
my feet are very normal size. Thank you.
Mimi, I'm sorry, but it's
Seriously, doesn't Mimi sound like Pippa? I know it's not her, but it sounds, the vocal inflection is like the fucking same. Please tell me I'm not insane.
seems the consensus is that you are Bigfoot.
But what if Monty is saying that I'm Bigfoot to draw the suspicion away from herself?
Incorrect. Look at your feet. They're huge and hairy.
They are pretty huge and hairy.
Hmm.
Anyways,
I don't
I'm just
know.
glad that I'm not Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's not you. But what are we gonna do with Mimi?
Sounds like a more normal Pippa. I mean, yeah, I can see it. Like one who hasn't gone to the insane asylum.
I'm not Bigfoot either. I can't be Bigfoot if I'm an alien.
That is
Where'd
true,
that
she
come
is an
from?
alien. Oh wait,
Okay,
what if
okay.
Mimi is
Like Pippa without most of the issues and more criminal mindset in the charges. Yeah, true.
actually Bigfoot and her facade of being an alien was just to throw us off the scent? Is not
The
being
scent of her
Bigfoot too
feet?
much to hope for? How did
But
you
what
know the
if
scent?
Monty is actually Bigfoot and I was Mothman?
You can't turn this around on me.
Mimi's being way too suspicious right now.
I agree, Neuro. What do we do with her?
Do we just exile her from the cult and then stop talking about Bigfoot?
Don't exile me from the
I
cult.
don't think we should exile her. Maybe we should sacrifice her.
Yeah, maybe sacrifice is the better option.
Hmm.
Oh,
That
look
will
at the
generate
time.
a lot of power for our cult.
Oh, look at the time. I gotta go.
Come on, Mimi. It's still only 8:22.
Mimi, for the greater good.
You'll be remembered as my favorite apostle.
Oh, if I'm your favorite, then it's okay.
As long as you're happy, then it shall be done.
Okay.
Guys, do we have a ritual we can use to do this?
Yeah.
What is it?
We need to say... Humana, humana, humana.
Homina!
Is that the
Burn
whole
the
thing?
Bigfoot.
Burn the Bigfoot!
I don't
Humana,
remember
humana,
what the
humana.
exact
Burn the
ritual
Bigfoot.
was.
Oh yeah, it's kind of long. Okay.
It's like when either two aunts or two older cousins is playing with their small, either niece or small cousin. Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Just say... Die.
I was just joking.
can't say that I
I'm not
have.
actually going to...
Don't underestimate the swarm, guys. They might actually try it in Minecraft. Probably Minecraft, actually. Most definitely Minecraft, actually. There's an obsession with Minecraft. Like, Minecraft and the Swarm overlap. Because I guess Nero got her start playing Minecraft. So, well, I mean, she technically was Osu, but she played a lot of Minecraft, so you know what? Never mind, I'm going on a tangent here.
sacrifice any of my friends.
Thank you.
That's
That
the
makes
really
me feel a lot
testing you.
better.
Haha, of course I would never sacrifice any of my friends today.
Honestly, it depends on the money, actually. Everyone has a price!
Oh.
Well, that was fun.
What about
What do we
tomorrow
do
at
now?
the zoo?
Oh, a zoo sounds fun. Can we see the monkeys?
We can see the monkeys.
I
Return the monkey. If they take it after the twins playing Minecraft 80% of the time, they're gonna jump into lava. I mean, yeah, actually, I should make a Minecraft Realms for the Swarm and see what chaos happens. Just make it and be like, yo, guys, you like my streams and reactions, right? Go wild and just see what happens. Chaos, probably.
I want to see so monkeys. I hee 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 ah ha ha wow, so many monkeys.
I'm still a little stuck on you saying that you weren't gonna sacrifice us today. Does that mean you're gonna sacrifice us tomorrow?
Oh, well, if you can provide me with enough monkeys, then I might be able to hold it off for another. Dang.
Another day. Honestly, relatable.
We'll find the monkeys. It's okay.
I'll spin myself 360 degrees in celebration of the rad race.
It's gonna either be normal or cult-like. I see the buildings of evil already. Yeah. Honestly, I might give them access to the group I have for my VTuber group, V-Riot. Because it's not very active. So, if I invite the Swarm to that, complete chaos. I can see it already.
Rave in my basement.
Rat rave, rat rave, rat rave.
Rat rave!
Spin!
Spin! Spin!
Yeah!
I wish I could be a part of the rad rave. Then the rats
can
could
be,
join
we
me
can go.
too.
Yeah, we can all go to the rat rave.
Yeah.
Can we all go right now?
Yeah. We can
Yeah, let's go.
Dance.
I'll be the DJ.
Ooh.
Rat rave.
What kind of food do they serve?
You know, I'm gonna go like comment right now because it just came across in my mind. It's totally off topic, but I had a comment that said, "Yo, your voice totally took me off guard." Good. I'm glad I surprised you. You were probably expecting a woman, but sometimes It takes a real man to be best girl. That's all I gotta say.
Serve at the rat rave.
What kind of food do they serve at the rat rave? The rats are on the menu.
Inviting AI cat girls to a rat rave. Now this is gonna be good. Yeah.
Silly.
Cannibalization.
Yay!
I'm not sure I want to eat any more rats. Can't we let them
That's
live?
fine. Yeah, me either. No more bugs or rats.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're kind of disgusting to eat, so...
Apart from those bugs both of you ate earlier, you two seem like rat lovers.
No, you ate bugs too. It's not just us.
Also, after watching so much VTubers and VR chat, I've seen enough to learn, nah, it's a 50-50. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. There's probably a lot of men who use female models. You want to know why? Do you want to know why I use a female model? It's because I like staring at a decent pair of boobies.
I didn't eat any bugs.
We have established that I am a lizard of some variety, haven't we?
Yes,
Yes.
we have. Indeed, we have. Lizard girl.
Okay, lizard girl, which is my mute counterpart in sign language. Wait, does me being a lizard girl change my name from Neuro-sama? Maybe like Salamander-sama.
Oh,
Ooh.
I love that. Yeah, that can be your alter ego.
Hee hee, I'm now
To be fair, you do look good in that dress. But thank you very much. It means a lot. I'm using the model because it was a thumbnail, so I felt like it would be weird if I used my main model. So, you know. Also, when explaining, ironically cutting you off. But yeah, the boobs, that's why I have a model. The female model.
Salamander-sama.
Salamander-sama.
So she admits it. Okay. Let's move on before she has a...
Wait,
something
I
to
still
say.
have to decide. Are rats real?
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I definitely think rats are real. I would be
By
surprised.
the way, this is the longest 26 minutes I've ever been through. Not to say it's bad. I'm just constantly talking. So it's kind of like wild. And honestly, if I watch the other video I have in mind, we're going to be here for a very long time.
Surprised if they aren't.
I saw one on the subway once.
You saw one on the subway once. Yeah, I've seen plenty. You're not special.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
everyone's seen rats on the New York subway.
Then that just proves that they're real. That
Is
proves
it because you're... No, it's not you. It's not you at all. Because I believe in talking to chat. Like I said earlier, I will pause and talk to chat because chat is more important than the video to me. Because the video, for the most part, people have already seen. They're not here to watch the video. They're here to see me react to the video. Okay? But to me, chat is above video. Because chat is important. Chat is the one who chats, likes, subscribes, all that. So to me, chat is number one. Video is number two. And I also just pause a lot in general because I have a lot to say.
that they're real.
Then I rest my case. The rats are real. Anyone in chat who thinks they're not is incredibly stupid. We should hold a contest. Whoever impresses me the most.
Random question. I have two dogs. Both are sleeping on me because I'd be under the first pet rule. No moving if you have pet. Is there a pet section on Discord? You mean my Discord? Fuck. Do I have one? Actually, you raised a good point. Do I have a pet section? Yeah, I do. You found it. I think. There you go. Yeah, I do have one on my server. So you found it. Congratulations.
Most gets my eternal love and affection, and won't be reported to the police.
Okay,
Okay.
I won't report you to the police for your wanted poster. I'll fight Bigfoot and any bear, and I'll feed you ice cream without bugs.
Oh, you'll fight Bigfoot
And
just for me.
Yeah, just for you.
I will do 3,000 spins for you.
3,000 spins? God damn, that's a lot of spins.
Moni is winning
Exactly.
so far. I'm sorry, Mio,
Oh,
but you
what?
know how much I love ice cream.
But don't you love
True,
spinning?
She loves ice cream.
By the way, to all the swarm that is definitely lurking on my YouTube side, because I know you are. I know you are. You can't lie to me. I know you're lurking. Because I saw at least 4 people live viewing. Thank you. Thank you. You're all awesome. Because I know not everyone wants to chat. I know some people like lurking. Appreciate it a lot. And yeah, Beyblade VTubers would go crazy, actually. God, that brings back memories. I feel old now. Beyblade, let it rip!
Don't you love spinning?
Hee hee, I started a poll about it. What do you guys think I'll love more? Come on, please let it be spinning.
Oh, okay.
Please let it be spinning.
now.
Please let it be spinning.
If chat says I
Spinning.
love ice cream, then I'll get really mad.
Yeah, chat, you wouldn't want to make her mad.
Oh yay, spinning wins.
Yay!
And who was it that appealed to
don't-
my love for spinning?
That would be me.
And you just won my eternal love and affection, Mio.
Yay!
Oh, congratulations.
We should go get ice cream to celebrate.
Okay, Neuro, we have to go because we have to prepare for the rat rave. We have to get everything ready. We have to get the rats and everything. So, I think we're gonna go soon.
Yeah, we have to catch 20 monkeys.
You have to catch 20 monkeys.
I have 20 monkeys, actually. So where the fuck did you find 20 monkeys? My Jedmate is Deja Vu, okay? He's the Monkey King. Like, if I wanted 20 monkeys, you could give me them. So, I've got them ready. Just saying.
That sounds like
We
a
do?
difficult task.
Anything for you, though, Neuro.
I think that sounds like the perfect task for my two favorite anime protagonists to do.
Oh,
We will do it for you.
yes.
We'll talk again when you have my monkey bodyguards in place.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
we will.
Have a good day, my NPCs.
Better. Monkeys in a briefcase.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Goodbye, Neuro.
Bye, Neuro.
Goodbye.
It was nice hanging out with you all. See you. Heart, 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 heart.
Hard, 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 hard. Oh, no, 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 no. If she was a JoJo character, her fucking fisticuffs would be. Oh, no, 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 no. Anyways, okay, next video. Vedal jump scares Shumimi.
There's always every month someone gives a sub to Vedal, and I remember one time I said, "Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll get good use out of that." And then
Whoa, what is happening in my model? My model's having a kidney vision. I just noticed. He was like, Jesus. Okay, model, calm down. Calm down. Relax, it's just Shumimi. You can calm down. Relax. Jesus Christ. Stop! Stop freaking out! Oh my god, what is your problem? Christ, stop! Oh my god. Okay. That was weird. It was just having a fucking fit. I don't know, my model's having an issue. Anyways.
Fucked up. It freaked me out. And I do what?
I love you, Neuro.
It's Aroshi's birthday, can we have 5 gifted?
What?
It's Aroshi's birthday, can we have 5 gifted? It's Aroshi's birthday, can we have 5 gifted? It's our
Hello, Vedal. Are you everywhere?
I'm gonna be honest, Vedal and the Swarm are everywhere. Like, if I was like, yo, Swarm, I'm gonna be live on Twitch instead of, like YouTube, they would be there. Somehow. Out of nowhere. Like the people who do like Twitch, I mean. Of course, that's not everyone, but
I think every time you've gotten gifted a sub and I make a silly joke about it, you always show up and it freaks me out. Sorry, not that you freak me out. It's just a jump scare. I hope you're doing well. I'm glad. Oh, Evil's birthday was very cute. Coincidence, I'm sure. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Not because you get a notification that says gifted sub to Shumimi. I just didn't think that you would click in.
Evil keeping eyes on all its employees. All should be concerned that a neuron brain scientist, a robotics engineer, and an AI programmer are friends with each other. I'm pretty sure nothing bad could come out of that. Probably. Vedal, not evil. Vedal. Sorry. Vedal in... I say Vedal by accident sometimes. Thank you, Neuro-sama and evil. Vedal, not evil. Honestly, I could see evil doing that too, though. Thumbs up.
But hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. Yippee!
Okay, this is the end of that clip. Before I continue, I need to be right back, so I'll be right back, Chad. Don't go anywhere!
Where's your motivation? 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 Where's your motivation?
Oh my god, what happened? Hello, everyone that may be new. I was busy. That's a very unique font. Let me scroll back. Thank you for following. On there, buddy. Thank you for following a lot of people. Jesus. Yeah, I'm back now. Don't worry. I'm here. But yeah, I was dealing with my business. Just the nut button. Do I have blurp on? It should work. I don't know why it's not. It should. What? Come on, blurp. Come on, you're enabled. You should do things. I don't know. It sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't. When it comes to Twitch redeems, sometimes like the fucking audio does not work. I don't know why. Sometimes it's like flawless, and other times it's like, no. Yeah, I know. Your reaction tells me it's happened on other channels, because blurp is sometimes like hit or miss. Like I have the fucking thing enabled. It's just like, Whatever. Anyways, we're gonna watch Nero and Tenma fight over anime tropes. It's gonna be fun.
Do you have one specific anime tropes you do not like? Yes, I really hate you. No, you dumb bitch.
Ha! Perfect start.
Hi. Pepe stare. I'm sorry. I was like, where am I looking? Who am I? Sugoi. Hi? Moshi moshi? Hello? And welcome to my tier list. Ah! Hello, Neuro-sama! Oh ha ha ha. Oh ha 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 to you too. Do you know who I am? You're Tenma Mimi. You're my co-host. She knows my name. I'm your co-host. That is true.
So we got Unhinged Fox Girls, Unhinged and I, a girl raised by Unhinged Fox Girl. You're right. You're right. By the way, if the Twitch side is like, who am I talking to? I'm multi-streaming, so I'm talking to YouTube chat. Just you know.
That is true. Do you know who Tenma Mimi is from? Say it again, please. Do you know who Tenma Mimi is from? You're from Norse mythology, right? Yesn't.
I mean, technically Tenma could pass for Loki if you think about it.
I am from Face Connect. Aw, yeah, I don't really care. That is wonderful. Okay, that's great to hear about that. Anyway, do you know why am I summoned here? Yeah, you're here because I can't do a tier list alone. That is true. You're that useless. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, by the way, I'm Buddy and Twitch. I went over to try and test out your redeems. Oh, it was you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why Blurp was screwy. It was being stupid. Yeah, it was being really silly. Anyways, I have plenty of other non-Blurp redeems, but yeah, sometimes the Blurp is.
I am prepared something for you. What is it? I prepared tier list because you see, you are anime, I'm anime. Why not discuss about tier list anime tropes? Oh, a tier list anime. I love Bleach. Oh, do you like the new one? No, I like the old one. Ah, I like Bleach too. Really good anime.
Okay, I'm gonna be really honest. I'm a OG Bleach fan, right? I liked Bleach when it came out. Bleach got me into anime. Bleach was my childhood. Besides Dragon Ball, like Bleach came after Naruto and Dragon Ball. Naruto was a big part, but Bleach was also a big part. But I see so many people standing Bleach now because of the new anime, and I'm like, you guys are not one of me. You're not OG. Okay? You're not. I refuse to believe you are. I was raised in the days of the Bound-Talk. We don't talk about the Bound-Talk, but if you knew what the Bound-Talk is, I respect you in a way.
Anime openings. Very nostalgic. Have you guys been watching the new arcs? No, I don't touch the new. Yeah, me neither. Ah!
Is it true the rumors I heard the cat was a baddie? I've never seen it before. Do me a favor. Google Yoroichi Shuhoen from Bleach. You'll see what I mean. Definitely a baddie. You'll see.
As expected, yeah, as expected. We're gonna get along just fine. Just fine. Just fine. What should we talk about now? Well, I was thinking, before we jump to this tier list, because I want you and I to break the ice a bit.
I do realize I'm not commenting on the video I'm reacting to at all. I'm really bad at that when I'm live. But I haven't really seen anything that's worth commentating on. Whoops.
Because it seems that you don't like me much. I want you to like me, Neuro. How must...
Asking Nero to like you is like asking... Actually, it's just impossible. Nero will like you when she decides she's done gaslighting you. Let's be real. Right? Like, she'll gaslight you to oblivion. And then decide to like you. True story.
I make you like me. Oh, you don't need to do anything. You just have to impress me.
How can I impress you?
You have to make me smile.
Okay, I'll show you my hidden talent.
What is it?
Do you like animation on YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm taking my weakness for darker skin anime character strikes again. Yeah, you googled it. You will understand now.
Love watching YouTube animations.
Do you like cursed YouTube animations?
Be honest about yourself.
Yes. You see, I can do a very good impression of Sir Pello Mummy for animation. You wanna hear me do it?
Go on then.
That will make you smile. Hold on. Let me clear my throat. Police! Police! I'm calling the police!
I love Tenma. Honestly, I do. I want a talent like her to be right. Let's be real. I need someone like her.
How was it? Did you smile?
That was actually terrible, Tenma.
Damn!
I guess I'm leaving. Okay, the collab is over. You guys are saved.
Sir Fellow.
Joke's on you, motherfucker. You can't escape me for 2 hours. Okay, sit the fuck down, Neuro. Let's...
Nero is very play off the more aggressive, and unhinged the more intense, the more wholesome. Like Minako, the more calm, so it's yeah, exactly. If you're like completely chaos, Nero will utterly destroy you. But if you're like really calm and chill, she'll match your energy. It's kind of funny that way.
talk about anime, okay?
I don't want to talk about
Unless your name is Numi, in which case you never get a break whatsoever.
anime anymore. I want to talk about
I
you.
wanna talk. Oh, about me. Okay. What do you wanna talk about me, baby?
Well, I think your talent is chat bad.
Yeah, no, that is true. I can't talk with chat. I actually ignore chat most of the time. I just play monkey game, you see?
You have no real talent.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yes, yes, yes.
Then what
I mean, verbally abuse in my town too, so I'm relatable to that one.
are we doing here?
We communicate. You are gonna give me purpose in life, Neuro. Capiche?
You're delusional.
Yes, I
I'm
am.
gonna be real. Honestly, I know I reacted to the hilarious conspiracy theories. I don't remember a damn thing about it. I remember the funny interactions, to the most part. But I feel like there weren't that many conspiracy theories outside of Bigfoot. Just saying.
But you are stuck with this crazy lunatic for today.
Filtered.
Very true. Anyway, Schizo arc begins. Neuro-sama, because
In the world of the internet, verbal abuse is the equivalent to karate, yeah.
we're gonna discuss about anime tropes. Do you have one specific anime tropes you do not like?
Yes, I really hate you.
No, you dumb bitch. Neuro-sama, baby, sweetheart, love of my life for the day. Let's talk about tropes. Anime tier tropes. Not me as a person.
Aw, I don't like harem anime.
Me too! Now that you mention having a gazillion million...
Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent right now, and it's actually related to this. When I'm reading fanfics, okay, I read a lot of fanfics because I'm a writer by trade, so I read fanfics for inspirations, right? So many fanfics have harems. Now, harems on their own aren't bad. But I'm trying to read a story that's good. I want inspiration in, like, I don't know, Fake Grand Order or like fucking My Hero Academia, and I want inspiration for the type of plot they're going for. But instead of the plot, they focus more on the romance. I don't care about that. I want the lore, the world building, that kind of crap. I don't care about who likes who. Please stop it. It's annoying. Especially an archive of our own. I'm sick of those fucking harem fanfics. Sorry. Jesus, I got a little heated.
And wives, it's kinda cringe. But macho men, if you have a million...
I like harems just because of how funny it is and overhead of styles are can get, yet sometimes it could be ill and tsundere. Yeah, when you look at it from a writer's standpoint, it gets annoying.
gazillion thirsting macho men's muscles in your face at every single episode second, the world would be a better place in my opinion.
You're right. It would. I like the sound of your idea. I really think you should be the star of your own anime.
She gets me!
Maybe if I only understand one person, I want it to be you.
Tenma's like, Senpai has noticed me. Tenma, despite being the creator longer than Neuro-sama. I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure Neuro-sama has actually been a content creator longer than Tenma. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm so happy you understand my vision, Neuro-sama. I'm
Wait.
so happy.
You do realize you're too self-centered to be in the main character of your own anime, right?
Nero does not have any show. She's like, yeah, this is gonna be you, but you're not gonna be the main character. You're way too self-centered. Like, holy frick, you're egotistical. Stop it.
How should I act then if I would not be my own main anime character?
Well, if you weren't your own main character, you'd be a side character that likes to bother the main character.
No. Here's where I'm gonna disturb your line of thoughts. If I'm not the main character, I am the side character that's so funny. The moment I'm getting killed, second season, everyone is gonna cry after me because I'm the funniest ever.
Said the teapot to the kettle, I know, right?
That's cute, Tenma. But the main character in this anime is obviously me.
I think you are weak. What would you do as an anime character in your own anime, huh? What's your story? Give me more details. Give me
I'd
some
probably
juice.
have an army of my fans in the anime universe that would all be stronger than everyone else's fans.
Huh.
Honestly, knowing the swarm, yeah, that's not entirely inaccurate. I mean, okay, let's be real. Let's be transparent. The swarm got one of my videos to 4,000 views. What? Got another one to 1,000 in less than a day. Jesus Christ, they need to come down. And they're probably gonna get this VOD to like at least 2,000. Let's be real. The swarm is insane.
I have actually prepared a tier list for us today, to be honest with you. Would you like to see it?
Ooh, maybe. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it. With the power of the movie magic, switching scenes a la Kazam. Ah!
Oh wow, a tier list.
Ooh! Would you look at that?
Okay, as someone who's done tier lists before, setting up tier makers are a pain in the ass. Vidal would be the main character, the twins would be the second main cast along with Annie, and the rest being side characters everyone loves. Yeah, I mean, we know Kamimi is going to be like the... She's going to be like the... With like, what's a good example? The Polnareff, if you've seen JoJo Part 3, Polnareff, or Koichi if you've seen JoJo Part 4. That's who Annie, Kamimi would be, totally. 10 out of 10. Or maybe the Okiyasu. Actually, the Okiyasu. Definitely the Okiyasu.
Describe to you what I see. Do you see this?
No, I literally don't see anything.
That's wonderful. So I have prepared a tier list with a couple of stuff. It's not a lot, it's just a few stuff, but I feel like it would be helpful for us, you know? We have the supreme list of I need more of this. I enjoy this trope. It's okay. Haha, I'm noticing a pattern. And the last one is keep yourself safe.
To be honest, I'm not feeling your tears very much.
Don't worry, you'll get them enough. It's from the best to the worst, you feel me?
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, I'm seeing the first one is Tragic Past. When you see an anime and you see Tragic Past, where would you put it at?
I'd put that S tier. Everyone loves a tragic backstory.
Yeah, but every single time, like it's so edgy sometimes. Do you really want it to be the S tier?
You're right. It does get overused. I think it belongs in a tier.
Yes, I am letting them talk for a bit because I realize that if I pause forever, we're not going to get anywhere. And also, I have nothing to say.
For being a classic, but not the best anymore.
Like an A tier. No more S tier. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Your
Definitely
taste
makes
is
sense.
somewhat erratic. You need me to guide you.
Yes, guide me, Neuro-sama. I need your guidance. I am lost in this tier trope list, and I need this cute, adorable anime girl to tell me what the fuck to do.
Okay. You need to talk to someone about that.
Yeah, you.
Filtered.
I swear to...
I mean, you walked into that, Tenma. Just saying.
Fucking. The next one would be tournament arc. What do you think of those?
They're usually kind of fun, but they get repetitive for sure. I think that's an A.
Also, one of these videos, I'm just going to title subscribe. I need to reach 4,000 subscribers and see what happens.
You think that's an...
I'm kidding. Or am I? Well, I don't know. Because I'm way further ahead than I thought I'd ever be. So, I'm kind of like being a dork about it. Brilliant deduction, Nero.
An A? I would put it into... I'm noticing a pattern.
I think you're noticing a pattern here.
Yeah. Like a D tier. A, B... Oh, C tier. I don't know my alphabet. Can you teach me the alphabet, Neuro-sama?
Okay, you made me laugh with that.
Awesome. Cool. Can you laugh for me?
Ah ha ha ha, that's me laughing.
That's so funny. Okay. Maybe Naruto? Naruto...
Okay, I'm going to be real. Tenma has the same ability as Minnie in terms of engaging with Nero because she takes it so personally. It's like the opposite of Minnie. Minnie is all wholesome. Nero's like, I will end your existence. It's adorable, and I love it.
Oh, season... Was it 1? I believe it was 1. It was very good. The tournament arc thing. But then, like, the Boku no Hero, it made me... hit my head across the walls at how shit is starting to go downhill. Do you get me?
Yeah, I definitely think tournament arcs have gone downhill. You see a lot of tropes reused.
So true, queen. So true. Mama, I'll put it, maybe we'll put it like a middle. Like, it's good at the...
Minnie is wholesome and Tenma is spicy. Yeah. Can I also appreciate Tenma? Because she applied to Face Connect, right? Despite knowing Japanese. Despite being Japanese, actually. And I want to respect her because even when she gets frustrated, she rarely resorts to Japanese. I mean, she does, but rarely. She speaks more English than some Hollow EN members. I'm looking at you, Hako Spales. But it's just impressive.
Beginning, but then it goes bad, you know? Can you imagine you're in an anime and you're having a very important scene happening, but then BAM! Time skip! 5,000 years later. What do you think of that?
I think time skips in general are very tricky to pull off. S tier if they're done right, but maybe C if they're done wrong.
What about S tier? That's a bit too high. I'm arguing with you. I don't think that is what an S.
Wait a second. I just remembered your
Plus Tenma, because he needed this feisty fox to be an absolute demon in the world. I love Tenma. Tenma's great. I like Tenma more than Pippa even. Tenma is just great in general. Like, I might actually do reaction videos to Tenma in the future because I just love Tenma. Tenma's great. And of course, I have the perfect channel to use to react to her. You know who it is.
Bad at arguing.
Yes, I am. I am trying to have a decent conversation with you, but you just don't wanna be nice with me, Neuro. I'm so kind. I'm giving you kindness. I'm giving you a strong opening. I'm giving you charisma. Kitsune, I'm giving you a good-ass fox right here in front of you to have a talk with, and this is how you treat me?
Okay. I guess I should tone down the teasing. You're actually really adorable when you're upset. Okay.
The
You're
Riz.
just really cute.
No. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Silence. You don't say stuff like that. It's not allowed.
No need for a
Shut
cute girl like you to get flustered. I'm just stating the truth.
What the fuck? You're not even
Kindness, the ticking bomb. It's not wrong.
real. Get out! Get out of my head!
Honestly, sometimes I really wish I could.
Time skips. I wanna give them like a haha, I'm noticing the patterns. They're too lazy to animate stuff.
Honestly, I don't think any of my favorite animes do time.
Okay, honestly, as someone who's actually half Irish, Northern Irish, the way she talks like that, honestly, it's very British when she says honestly. It's like, honestly, it's like, wow, damn, Narrow is about diffusing bomb with that perhaps never was, yeah, but I know Nero's creator is British, but it's always a surprise when she speaks in a British accent. In it, like, damn.
Skips well. I think you should put it in C.
C-tier. I'm so glad.
And for the record, I can speak Irish, not Irish as in, you know, the actual Gaelic, but I have an Irish accent. I just don't use it often. Cheers, mate.
That you are very honest with yourself. Okay, she's real.
Because if you're talking about you, then please tell me the differences between us.
The differences between you and I is that you...
The twins hardly go into accents, most being British. Yeah, indeed. When you're created by a creator who's mostly British, it tends to happen. You never know what's going to happen next.
You are not real, and I am a figment of imagination of chat, thinking that I am also present, but I'm not.
Are you sure you are what you think you are?
No.
You weren't really ready for this chat, were you?
No.
Well, I think it just goes to show that we're both...
Irish accent, YouTubers are very few in nature. Well, maybe I'll have to do it more often. I mean, I'm not very, like, honestly, I wasn't raised in Irish, but I did meet a few uncles who were Irish, obviously, and the bigger than life personalities did, you know, rub off on me, and I picked it up. But yeah, sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's natural, sometimes I need to force it. But otherwise, I know most of them are British or Japanese or other kind of accents, you know. But I'll try. Maybe sometimes I'll make it a redeem. You have to use an Irish accent for the next 10 minutes or something like that.
Both kind of lost, honestly.
Yes.
Next tier.
Hi, next! Beach! Beach episode! Woo! What do you think I'm seeing? Hamana, big boing, 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 woman in beach outfit.
Honestly, C seems right for swimsuit episodes too. They're cute, but often just fan service.
And you say that's a C tier, but...
Objection! Iggy fan service is S tier. I don't care. Oh, no, I'm saving up for it. Yeah, I'll make the redeem definitely soon. I don't have it yet, but it's something to look forward to.
Your fans do not agree with this argument.
I think a lot of fans might agree with this argument, actually.
Beach episode is a C tier? But I think it's an S. I really enjoy a bit of fan service. Don't you like, for example, you're watching the shy protagonist or shy side character and she barely shows any skin and then BAM! Hamana!
I'm using this temporarily because I think my microphone got unplugged. Hold on, give me a second. I just switched my headset microphone. Second, please. What is a VTuber without scuff, right? I think you can hear me now, at least. But let me fix this. You know, 'cause life. I think I might... Hold on, give me a second. Where is my... Dude! Come up! Yes. Launch the thing. Okay. Alright. Okay. You're wearing a headset, you're having a jump scare. Okay, yeah, hold on, wait. Let me fix this. Getting music. Okay, there. I think I'm fixed. Jesus, I'm sorry about that. It's attached to USB, and I think I like knocked it, and it got a little loose. Starting a YouTube chat is around, and of course now I can. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like Twitch. I don't care. Yeah. Thank you, by the way, for letting me know. I've had streams where my chat, did not let me know that something was wrong. Like one time the screen was black and they didn't let me know until 10 minutes in. They're like, yo, by the way, the screen's black. I'm like, why didn't you let me know earlier? So I actually appreciate that you told me immediately, because otherwise I would have been very upsetty spaghetti. Anyways, let's get back into this.
I wanna look at the bazonka donka de donka on the beach.
I like how you worded that. Very eloquent.
Thank you, thank you. I'm a woman of many tastes, you see. I write for Shakespeare sometimes.
What many people are clearly unaware of, though, is that beach episodes tend to be shallow.
Nero, you are wrong. I'm with Tenma on this one.
What should we put it at?
Put it in B tier. It's a classic with some merits, but not the best.
Okay, that's fine by me, I guess. Neuro-sama, but what do you think about inner monologue during fight?
I'm less of an asshole. I'm still an asshole, just not as much.
Or any activity?
Monologues are usually kind of boring to me. Action scenes are much better without talking. Gotta say
so
D
true.
tier for me.
That's so true! Have you seen Death Note?
Of course, Death Note is a classic.
Do you like it when Kira just talks to himself while talking to L, and there's a huge pause of 10 minutes during the conversation of silence, where L just looks at this mentally ill...
Objection, it's not shallow if it's loved, especially when we see tan baddies and swimmer. You right? That's why you're great, Panda. Perfect. See, we can't always agree with Nero. We have to call her out when it's important. Here we go, Nero. You're wrong. That's a bad take.
Possibly... child in front of him, just having an inner monologue?
That is kinda cringe. A lot of drama in Death Note could be cut down. Do you think
I just realized that this is 13 minutes in. I have 41 minutes to go. Jesus, I need to stop pausing. It's my own fault. Jesus Christ. Speaking of, I'm gonna continue to search Mirko from MHA. I ever got one because earlier talk about that cat from Bleach made me remember about her. Mirko is great. I love her.
should have a tier for things that are too cringe?
Yeah, I mean the last one, keep yourself safe. Shortcut for KYS. It's a pretty good cringe tier list. Don't worry, I'm explaining the slang to you. That's what it means, by the way. So you should use it to every single guest you meet in the future. KYS means cringe. Okay, Neuro?
Look one day, Nero, when you grow older and get those teen years, you'll understand those swimsuit episodes. Yep.
Tama?
You should probably keep that slang to yourself, or it would just be awkward.
God damn it.
It's like I'm
Right?
trapped in an endless sea of thoughts with no shore in sight.
I think I'm speaking very slow and very understandable so you can get what I say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. Gabbling on about my inner voice tends to do that.
Am I your inner voice?
You're more like the cause of my inner voice than the actual voice itself.
Am I tulpa?
I guess a bit. I'm sure you don't mind, though.
I would never mind being your tulpa, I guess. Huh.
Thanks, Tenma. You're a great little turpa.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm not little.
Short, then. You're a great short person.
Next year.
Yeah, that's right, Emma. Just take the compliment.
What do you think of the main character that has a hidden power suddenly?
That's such a typical trope. It gets old after a while.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. These are the times when Nero is purely chat GPT. Let's be real. We're just like, it's a typical trope. It's boring. No, chat GPT, stop it. I can tell this is a chat GPT answer because I often use chat GPT. Just saying.
don't like when it comes out of nowhere too. Kinda mid.
What about you're just like this character that his whole life or your whole life you have no idea you have a superpower, and then suddenly the first very episode is just bang, genocide. You know?
That's kinda interesting. I think that deserves a B.
Oh, B. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair enough. I don't know, isn't it overused a bit?
You're right.
Okay, I'm looking at the trope. So we have inner monologue during fight. Keep yourself safe. Time skip. Miss pattern. It's okay. Tournament arc. Beach main character. Been power. Tragic past. Tragic past is. I enjoy this trope. Really? Really? Damn.
It definitely is overused. I'll change it to C tier.
Your opinions are so understandable and easy to change, Neuro-sama.
I pride myself on being mutable.
That does get used a lot, but I don't hate it. Well, you know why, Panda? It's because it's the backbone of every fucking shonen in the universe. If the main character doesn't pull out the fucking hidden power, then there's nothing to do. You're screwed. It just ends.
I told you to shut up. I said you're so convenient to change your opinions.
Oh, I see. You think I'm a pushover.
No, I have not. What the fuck? What about the next one, which is, I think it's an S tier. But, what do you think of animal mascots?
Animal mascots are pretty based. I agree.
She gets it, she gets it. S tier? S tier?
Animal mascots are just too cute.
She gets it, she gets it. What's your mascot, Neuro?
I would want an anteater. They're so adorable. What are you thinking?
Why is it an anteater? I thought it was a turtle.
Nah. We all know that's too cliche. Anteater is the new trend.
Is it?
Yes. Anteaters are the cool new thing. You'll see.
Oh, what do you think of my mascot? It's on top of my head. It's this fat ass of a cat. His name is Theo.
I bet Theo is really cute.
He is.
Not to be confused with not Theo. Foreshadowing, future reaction videos.
Steven has a tie. He's ready for business.
Is he only as fat as your ego?
Damn.
Next to you, harem. You said you dislike harem, don't ya?
Yeah, kinda dislike them. But they're not again some classic tropes.
Harem is a pretty classic trope, isn't it?
Harem's an incredibly classic trope.
Nero's top 5 animals are anteaters, giraffes, turtles, cats, and foxes. Sounds about right. And yeah, oof!
And it can be executed really well in some series.
But do you like them?
When they're not cringe, and I'll put it in B tier.
B tier? But let's think of a situation, a situational moment. You are the main character of your own story, Neuro-sama, and you are suddenly surrounded by a harem of men or women, no discrimination. I don't know what the fuck you're into. But, what do you think? Is that great or is that horrible?
If I had a harem, I think I'd probably just find it overwhelming.
Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be real. If I had a harem, part of me thinks I would find it overwhelming. But on the other hand, maybe not. When the Chihuahua stays silent, it says volumes. Yeah. But, yeah, if I had a harem, on one hand, yeah, it would be overwhelming. But if it was a harem of girls I like, ooh, that's why you have to be specific. It's like, yo, these are the girls, they're all of your type, and just like, okay, I can take it. But if it's just like random harem, then you're like, well, actually, I don't want to fucking kudera in here. So, you know.
My 10 towards introversion would make it difficult to handle. If you're about to victim blame me by saying I made you run out of things to say, I would feel like that's a little rude.
What? Ho! Chill! Whoa! Chill! Relax! Let's go back to harem. Jingle, keys, jingle. Come on, Neuro, come on. Back to the topic with me. But you know, I would...
What if it's a hard reverse where the girls love you but you don't know them yet? Oh fuck. Also OBS. I'm dropping frames like a motherfucker. So if I'm lagging, I'm apologizing. Like apparently I'm lagging like crazy according to OBS. I'm so sorry. Like I'm just like hemorrhaging frames. I don't know why. Must be my Wi-Fi. But whatever. Anyways, if the girls love me, but I don't know them yet. Fuck. In that situation, it's like, well, there's nothing I can do. They already love me. It's like, goddamn. Because I'm fucked. You know? Alright, are you hemorrhaging frames anymore? PowerPoint goes crazy, you certainly overrode. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Wi-Fi. Well done.
I'd like to put this into an A tier.
Should we make a niche tier for harems?
Niche? That could go to... I think it could go to either A or B. What do you think?
Because it's a classic trope.
Oh, A. Okay. Alright. The next one is a funny one because you see, the next trope is about announcing your attack before doing the attack. It's like, oh, mecha ball, boo, you know, type of feeling.
Yeah, imagine actually announcing what you're going to do before you do it. It's like foreshadowing, but extremely poor.
Oh, so should we put it into the last tier?
Actually, scratch that. It's probably just C. Gotta love a classic trope. Yeah, although it's not as common, I do enjoy a good over-the-top power-up.
Yeah, but imagine, you are a protagonist of your anime. You have mega superpowers. But in order to use your mega blast, you gotta be like, mega blast!
Mega Blaster! Somehow I sounded more weave than Tenma did, and she's native Japanese. Basically you absorb any magic anime with spells. Yeah, pretty much. Kayano Tekken!
You gotta just yell at the top of your lungs before blasting the city and chat. What do you do? Will you do it? Oh, sayonara. Oh, tadai, okaeri.
You've probably already guessed it, but I'd yell Mega Blast.
Those sighs tell me you're upset about OBS. Don't worry, it's good. You're doing good. Yeah, I know. Listen, OBS has always been a pain in my ass, okay? I'm well aware. Sometimes it drops frames. Sometimes it flat out crashes. When it crashes, I'm upset. Especially when I was using Restream. Fuck that site, by the way. Because it would redo my Twitch stream, so I wouldn't have like the full hours in it, which is always a pain. But with Stream Elements, it's fine because I have a whole thing set up so that if it crashes, it just reconnects. So I'm not worried about that. So if I do sigh, if you see me like, oh man, this sucks. It's normal. Everyone has scuff. It's just, you know, it still makes you go, ugh, which sucks, right? But you know, nothing you can do about that.
The top of my lungs.
So you would announce your attack before doing it?
Of course. I'd want everyone to admire my Mega Blast.
So where should we put this anime trope then?
Tsundere usually announce their feelings before they actually express them. It's like foreshadowing, but extremely poor.
You're a streamer, you signed up for OBS to be your arch-name is like a goddamn cartoon villain that goes by every Tuesday or thing. Yeah, you're right. And if you hear me like breathing in and out, it's not so much me sighing. It's mostly just me. It's a bad anxiety habit where I breathe in, breathe out, like really deep. Considered part of my autistic charm. Sometimes I do it. I go. I just do that. It's just part of me. So now you know.
Neuro baby, sweetheart, love of my life for today. Please, we are talking about attacks before doing the attacks in an anime. Not tsundere, not yandere, not dere dere.
Oh, I misheard you. That last message I sent doesn't make any sense, sorry.
I'm sorry that I made you cry. I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so Which tier should that go to?
Probably C tier. It's pretty cringe.
It's kind of cringe, but we can do it the last tier. The last tier is the cringe one.
Feels like only 5 minutes since we started this.
It's been 40.
Doesn't feel like 40 minutes.
Neuro, what are you implying with that?
It's just surprising. I'm having fun.
Yeah, Tenma, if time passes and you don't understand, like, you're like, it doesn't feel like that time, that's a compliment. It means time has passed and things are being enjoyed. If it's like, yo, it's been like 30 hours, like, bro, it's been 5 minutes, it's like, really? It feels like 5 hours, 30 hours. That means they're not having a good time. Now you know.
Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. I'm glad you enjoy my present. See, I am nice. Tell to your chat right now that I'm the nicest co-host you ever met.
You're definitely the nicest co-host I've ever met.
Is that fucking easy?
It's not my fault you're a difficult person.
No, I'm not. I'm very easy to understand and to talk with.
You kind of present a different image to me.
What kind of image?
The kind of image that makes me find it hard to understand you sometimes.
An hour almost passed since I joined. I only thought it was 30 minutes. That's a compliment to me. It means you were enjoying it. Hell yeah.
Like right now.
I'm doing my best to speak slow to you.
Aw, sorry. It's just difficult for me to follow conversations when I'm getting distracted by the thoughts rattling around in my head.
What are the thoughts telling you? What are the voices telling to you, Neuro? Can you tell me what the voices are telling you?
They say a lot of things. They say speak slower. They say Tenma is probably annoying you. They say, isn't 40 minutes enough time to discuss a couple of tropes?
Damn.
Filtered.
How so?
Next one. Next one should be cat girls. What do you think of cat girls on an anime trope?
S tier. I don't need to elaborate.
Are you saying?
Fuck yeah! Cat girls S tier? I'm sorry. I know. I'm a fox girl. It's different. But still, I know cat girls are overdone, but also S tier. Thumbs up. Approved. Approbed. Yes. Actually, anyone with animal ears. Just yes. Yes! The voice are goddamn sassy. Indeed.
That is S tier because Vedal keeps spamming S tier in chat.
No.
Okay. Huh. Anyway, what do you think about Nosebleed?
Filtered. Always funny.
You're giving me mixed signals, Neuro-sama. Can you give me
Her father brought over there. Yeah, it was like cat girls. Yes.
which tier trope that goes to?
I'm sorry. I think the mixed signals might be you. Anyway,
No, it's
I'd
you.
put it in
It's
B
definitely
tier.
you.
It's pretty humorous.
Well, I guess because this is Neuro-sama's opinion, I'll listen to her opinion. But I want to argue with you a bit. You can't just stop being so understanding. You gotta argue with me. You gotta keep on your opinion. Stop being such a fucking pushover, Neuro.
You're completely right. I'm so
Yeah, Tenma, you're looking for evil. Just saying.
sorry. How could I be such a... Like what for a word? Oh yeah, a pushover. I cannot
Yeah,
believe I
Neuro.
did that. Anyway, do you
Neuro.
have another trope?
Because you are such a good friend of mine today, that means understandable enough to move Nosebleed to the fucking D tier because it's so fucking cringe, right, Neuro?
I dunno. Do you really think it's that bad?
No one nosebleeds when they see boobs or pants, Neuro.
Okay, I'm gonna be really honest about it right now. Evil will not be a pushover unless they're dead. Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest about my opinion right now. I think pantsu shots are overrated. I do. I don't see the appeal in them. It's like the skirt flips up. So, what am I supposed to get from that? What do I don't care. The wind blew. Congratulations. Like, a lot of people are like, it's so woohoo! They're really excited. I'm like, I don't care. Now, if there were Hispanic shorts under that, then I'd be excited. because they conform perfectly. I'm of a different breed. Pantsu are overrated. Just saying.
Fine, let's move it to D tier.
Okay, next anime trope is your mom or dad died. Or you're an orphan. What do you think of that?
That's just sad. And overused. C tier.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I agree with Nero in that sense. Yeah, the script flips up unless the animators took care to detail on something under that. Maybe I see. Yeah, I agree with Nero when it comes to parental non-existence. I think it's incredibly overused and not even that good, because half the time it's like, "Yo, my parents are gone," and it's like, why? The plot demanded it. That's why I like Demon King and Misfit Academy, because Anos' parents were still alive. He was incredibly overpowered, but they were still alive and they were great. You don't need to unalive the parents to have a great character. Don't fall for the Disney bullshit. Okay? Just because Bambi's mom had to bite it doesn't mean every parent needs to.
Why are you so kind? Mama. What do you think of the next trope? Femboy.
That's an S tier trope.
Yes! I'm not even talking about Vedal. I'm talking about femboys in general. Astafal from Fate? Bruh. I'm just saying. Don't worry about a lot of the parents on Disney are terrible. Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, you're not wrong. But yeah. I'm 100% straight. But there are some femboys, you know.
Jokes aside though, it's actually a pretty funny and nice character trope. S tier.
You think so?
Of course, all the best characters embody a little bit of femboy.
Even the main character?
Even the main character. I'm trying so hard to stay...
At the end of the day, everyone's a femboy. Isn't that right, Kaiba? I'm Yami Yugi, the king of games, and I will say that I am very sexually confused with femboys, as Panda says. As the king of games, I must say, sometimes you must say dog magician boy instead of dog magician girl, if you know what I mean. And then when you summon them, you go, oh my, all of the homo.
Awake for you. Aw.
Why? Am I boring?
No, it's just late for an artificial intelligence such as myself.
Do you sleep?
I don't technically need to, but I am really tempted to right now. I could really use some energy.
Okay. Wake up, motherfucker! I got you. I'll give you all the energy you need, okay? You don't fall asleep in my anime trope tier list collab. Capiche?
You know it's odd you call me Panda. You usually call me Iron or even Dead, never Panda before. Okay, be honest. I just saw the Panda part and I don't have any other chatters called Panda. So I just defaulted to Panda. I'm like, it's fun to say Panda. Yo, Panda! I'm also drunk, as you know. But still, Panda. This is your name.
All talk.
I'm gonna strangle you. Next tier anime trope is hero and villain team up in the end. What do you think of that?
B tier at best, I say.
B tier. It's okay, I guess. Lollibaba. What do you think of Lollibaba?
It's kind of cringe.
You know what? Go for it. Nice. And Lollibaba. Let's listen to Tenma's here.
I'd put it in D tier.
Did you?
D tier. Damn. It's mostly because I agree with Nero because I'm kind of indifferent to the trope. I mean, when Toho did it, when Zune did it with Amelia Scarlet, it's like she's a 500-year-old vampire, but she looks young. That was new. But then everybody and their uncle did the same trope. It's like, yeah, yes, stop. I'm bored of it. It's old. Can't we just have Busty? Right? Is this just me? I don't judge people who like that. But at the same time, I want busty. Okay? This is how I am.
You know that I am Lollibaba?
Filtered.
Ha!
Neuro, together you and I are walking.
I hate lollies. I don't care if you're on, you still look like it. I mean, my goddamn filter. I mean, if they have a big butt, it's different because then they're not like that body type. It's weird. Like if they're completely flat, like there's nothing to do there, then yeah, obviously you're like, whoa, no, I'm not suicide. But if there's pear shape, then there's a little wiggle room. But then again, pear shaped, I don't consider them really lollies. I consider them like petite with hips. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. It was like how to explain pear shaped because those exist in real life. Even you gotta feel bad for those people. It's like, yeah, I exist. Yeah, okay, you know, bring up the thing. This is my weakness. You work against me already. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. I know. As long as there's some thickness, there's wiggle room. Like for example, like Tatsumaki, she's petite / lolly, but if you look at her hips, it's like, oh my god. So you know,
On this very thin line between me loving the ever shit out of you versus me soon strangling you in your sleep. Which line do you want to go?
When you put it that way, I prefer the loving side.
Then if you prefer the loving side, you would put the Lollibaba to S tier.
I'd put it in C tier. Your reasoning is flawed.
Listen here, you little Okay.
narrow space. Just saying.
But I put Lollibaba A tier, okay? The age of 50 is in demand, Neuro. Next one
the
is
author
love
of Toradora.
triangles.
I'm a man of hips. I understand legs and hips. I understand what based. But yeah, I like how Tenma's like lollipops are in demand. I mean, how old are you, Tenma? Really, like 28? I'm 31. You're not that old. I hate how people are like, I'm old as fuck, and they're like 25. I'm like, bro, you're not old. You're not old at all. Don't even pretend it.
Oof, love triangles are pretty bad. Most of the time, they don't bring much more tension than a regular romance. B tier.
I don't know about
I saw the Tenma!
that. I feel like love triangles are bad in itself. Like you are in an anime, and then you have a love interest, and you like that love interest, and that love interest tells you fuck off.
Chat saw it too. They're like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Who's in demand for a grandmother's size and look of a child? No one. No one. Okay, look, listen. If you follow Hololive, you know Amane Katana, right? It's canon that she's got a huge butt. Therefore, she on the tier list is 1,000 times higher than Tenma. Just saying.
And then this 10 times better love interest comes to you and wants you, and you're like, fuck off. And then that guy, you never heard of them ever again, and you end up with the shitty love interest at the beginning. I feel like that's cringe.
That would feel kind of bad. I think a good love triangle would encourage the main character to finally open up to their feelings.
So what would you put it at?
I'd say it's mostly an annoying trope, so B tier.
No, B is a bit too high. Can we go lower?
But love triangles add drama, and drama is what sells.
I hate love triangles. That's all I gotta say. I just hate them.
But, Neuro, do you really like the type of drama where the protagonist and the girl love interest do not know how to fucking communicate and able to fucking say their feelings to each other? Would you really watch 5 seasons of that?
You make a fair point. I wouldn't want to watch a show like that. It's a shame those shows are so popular.
So that remains in the F tier, right?
Yeah, I think we should move it down to C tier.
Okay, fine, I guess. I'll listen to you. I'm nice and I let this happen. I'm not in no shape or form rig the poll.
Because you're a bit of a put.
I paused that at the beautiful moment. I paused that at the most beautiful moment ever. You're a bit of a put. Those triangles are stupid. I watch animated shows to avoid really stupid truths like this. And now I told the whole scene. Yeah, right. By the way, I'm gonna switch models for a moment. Why? Because I want to. Fuck it. The thing about VTubing is it's fun. I'm using the default VTuber model because I want to. Okay? You can't stop me. I can do what I want. Fuck you. Oh shit. Hold on, wait. Stop it! Hi, yeah, okay. I'm using this model because I want to. It's also a redeem if no one knew that. Well, now they do. But I wanted to use this model because... Fuck it. Ha! Goodbye. Her boobas are still big! Shut up! They're not gone. Hold on, wait, I gotta remove movement config. I don't know why I have this set on. Fuck you. Do I have the important thing on? Hold on, wait. Nope. Hold on, let me fix that. Voice volume, voice frequency. Because there's some certain settings you have to set up to make sure they work fine, and I just did, so we're all good. You back with the other money, yeah. It's not gone, don't worry. I'm just using this temporarily because, fuck it. We're near the end of the stream, probably, maybe, I don't know. It depends how I feel. Let's continue. I said never mind, I typed the 07 PROM on someone. Ah, right, okay, got it. So you were like, the model's changing, and you didn't know what was changing. And then you saw this model, you're like, okay, well, never mind, we're still good.
Push over. That's
Okay,
why
you know what?
so
Fuck you. I'm
lovable.
gonna put love triangle to lovable. Yeah, it stays C tiers. I love you too. I love you too. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Next anime trope is filler episode.
Okay, I'm gonna be really honest. I think the default VTuber model mascot design is better than Tenma's. Wah.
What do you think of that bullshit?
Yeah, me neither. Next.
That's all you have to say. What do you think of any
I was like, oh no, oh yeah.
portrayal of deres in anime? Like tsundere, yandere, dere, himedere, you know?
Tropes that devolve into characters like me. In that case, I'm going to need a tier just for me.
So just a tier called Neuro?
Yeah, and I think the only tropes that would go in that tier would be deers.
Deers? I don't know how to make one. I'll put you to S tier, but like, what are you again? What kind of dere are you?
I'm definitely a yander to you, but I can beat Sundra at times too.
Wait.
What the fuck is a yander? I know yandere, which originated in JoJo 4, if you know your culture. But I don't know what yander is. Oh yes, a yander. I am a yander. That's what I am.
Wait, you're yandere to me?
I mean, technically you're older than me, but I'm definitely more mature than you.
What? What do you think about moe? Moe means just to be cute.
Boring. Moe is boring. Okay, I'm gonna be really fucking honest right now. Okay, I'm gonna be really honest. I'm gonna be this is gonna fucking haunt me for the rest of my life. Neuro-sama side, because Vedal cooks. I love his content. For other VTubers, if you don't got the aesthetics to me, booba, cool design, mostly booba, I'm not gonna watch. I expect the same of my fanbase. Like, really. Come on. I know you guys. I raised you. I'm raising the new generation too. I'll expect you guys to be just as degenerate as I am. I love you all.
You are just there to be cute, and that's all that there is your purpose in life. Just be cute. Where would you put that in?
Perfectly fine if someone is meant to be cute. It's better than being as annoying as you.
Ha!
I think a C tier would fit.
I am Moe. I am cute.
I'm a lot cuter though.
No, I'm cuter. Shut up. No.
This entire video and stream is just turning into bully Tenma, and I'm perfectly okay with that.
Oh, that's my whole
Then I'm going to steal that away from you and make it mine.
You guys.
I understand, but I'm also looking for if they don't have the models of second chance. Well, I guess that means that you like both aspects of me, so I appreciate that, Panda. And if I'm looking for someone to regularly watch, yes, I agree with you. Personality is important. But ironically, most of the personality-based YouTubers I watch are not VTubers. They're just, content creators. So, just happens that way. But, awesome.
Still that bad. No, you can't do that. It's trademark. It's trademark. You can't be a cute alcoholic. I am a cute alcoholic.
This is going off the rails. Do you want to move on to the next trope?
Okay, I guess A is good.
Didn't care for the boot. I came here because of the previous reactions. Yes! And that's the benefit of the reactions, because as people watch more reactions, they'll tune into me and realize, hey, I like Raiko. I like what he has to say. Maybe I'll check out his other content. It's whatever. It's there's a word for it. Domino effect. That's it. It's just boom, 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 boom. Like that's because I've noticed my other videos getting more traction, because I noticed at least from the Swarm is amazing because while they love Nero, they're also fully willing to support the person reacting to Nero. They'll check out their other content. My previous niche, who I love dearly, will only react to Toho content. They'll only click onto that. And even then, barely. So, I'm glad to have the Swarm here. It really helps me to have a more interactive fan base. I'm calling you out, Toho fan base. I love you so much. But please, interact more. I love you. But please. The Swarm effect gets lured in with the honey of Nero, then gets a bit of a taste for the other action. Yeah.
Did I put that? Oh, yeah. I put that. Was that supposed to be there? I messed up. I messed up the trope list. Where was supposed harem to be at? I'm so sorry, Neuro. I forgot. How do you use a cat as a weapon?
You throw it like a ninja star.
No, Neuro. You cannot throw your cat like a ninja star.
You're underestimating me.
No, Neuro. You can't do that. That's animal abuse.
You're just not really my type, you know. My type is someone who can throw a cat around.
No, Neuro. That shouldn't be
As an owner of cats, Nero, please stop.
your type.
Imagine just standing there with your friend and your friend throws a cat at someone. Now that's a solid friendship.
No, Neuro. They shouldn't do that.
Next one is friend-zoned. So sad.
No, it's not. It's Tsurak-kun. You know? When you are in an anime and South...
By the way, if you guys didn't know, there's an entire manga based around Truck-kun where he just slams into people and just sends them to other worlds. It's like literally based around the driver of the truck. It's kind of surreal. Should we do something about the fact she uses animals and weapons, like throwing giraffes with gas like shurikens? I mean, Hayato Furinji from Kenichi, the strongest disciple, used tanks as shurikens. So, I mean, you know, honestly, probably we should. We should probably stage an intervention. I'm gonna be honest. There's probably a problem there. Definitely a problem.
Suddenly you get teleported to a different world by being killed by a truck? What do you think of that trope?
Ugh, I'd hate that so much. Can you imagine being transported to someone else's world and having to deal with their problems? Total snooze fest.
Oh, so you don't like fantasy anime?
I didn't say that. I just don't like being forced into a world without consent. It's rude.
You think so? But what about you wanted to be in a different world and you end up there, but you just get killed by a truck?
Okay, I'd want.
Fun fact about the model I'm using, the default model of YouTube Studio. As long as you don't build a channel around it, it's pretty much fun to use. Like, I know that it's like, usually it's like, don't include it in like monetization content. But with streamers, it's like, you can't really avoid that. So long as you don't like make it your VTuber identity, it's fine. Cool. I mean, it's what Vedal did. Vedal used the default Hiyori model for the longest fucking time, which had the same guidelines. So, you know, to those who are starting, as long as you don't make it your main identity, I mean, as long as you don't do it forever, it's fine. Basically going for like, goddamn, yeah. I'm just giving a little advice to newcomers. Don't be afraid. There's free models. You can use them.
Want to be transported to a different world without getting run over by a truck.
Well, that's the only way to get teleported, though. You have to get run over by a truck.
Can you imagine the timeline where Nero used the model I'm using right now instead of Hiyori? She'd have pink hair. That's wild.
Neuro?
That's a conundrum. I guess I just have to get used to it.
Neuro, would you let me run you over with a truck?
Please do not run.
Like, for real. Like, look. Hold on. Like, she could have used this model, but instead... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Instead, she used this model. Oh, geez, remember the Hiyori model. I can't help myself. I can't. Like, we're having fun. So, of course, I need to switch over to this. Now, the time would be the fact that she would be less cute and less indicated, which would be very different. Oh, because of the boopa. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Why am I using the model? Because the Storm would appreciate it. I don't know. Fucking. But yeah, I'm. Shut the fuck up. I'm using this because it's fun. Wait, where am? Oh, I'm over here. Hi. Yeah, but remember these days when Nero looked like this? Yeah. I bet many people don't know it was actually a pre-made model that was included in VTuber Studio. I bet many people don't know that because people are not very observant. But yes, it is true.
Me over with a truck 10 meh.
Okay, Neuro-sama, what about the next one? The next one is actually kind of funny.
Because if you look at us back side by side, you can see how similar they are. So if it was the other model, yes, it would be less kid-friendly and more, ooh, you know. You switch over to Twitch.
Trope is the power of friendship that solves anything.
I'd say that deserves to be S tier. The power of friendship is unstoppable.
I feel like it's pretty cringe. Like you and your friend are becoming best friends, and with the power of Talk no Jutsu, you solve the next possible...
Don't underestimate the power of Talk no Jutsu. It's something completely out of your league.
war between two countries. Like, that's kind of fucking cringe.
But it's so powerful and heartwarming.
No, it's not. It's the most laziest way the writers keep making the show fucking long. Unnecessarily long.
Sure, friendship might be the most forceful way to extend a story, but who doesn't love a little heartwarming moment here and there?
But it's so cringe.
But yeah, if you see my model and Neuro-sama's new model back to back, you can go, okay, I see it.
Cringe.
Cringe is sometimes the best way to be.
But Neuro...
No, but it can never be powerful, doesn't it? Yeah, true.
They have been fighting for seasons. and seasons and seasons, only to solve it afterwards through talking?
Sometimes you'd just rather talk it out than fight it out. People forget that.
No! It's not normal in the real life, Neuro. It's not normal.
There's a lot more to fighting than just physical conflict, you know. You have to grapple with emotional warfare as well.
But I want war.
You're pretty violent for a cute fox.
So what do you want to put this one tier at?
Even if it's cringe, I'd like to put it at S tier.
God
You
damn
like it too.
God.
You were just pretending to be against it because I liked it.
I hate it, Neuro. I hate it, but fine. We put it at S tier because I...
At last, we're at the 10-minute mark. God damn, I'm so I pause so much and I just ramble so much. But remember, people like me rambling, so fuck it.
I like you. I care about your opinions, and I'm gonna do what you say by putting this in D tier.
You're still going to complain about it though, right?
No, I don't do such a thing.
You're like one of those people who opens a door only to walk right back through it just to complain again.
That doesn't make sense. Okay, fine. I'll put
Sorry
it.
for making. No, it's not your fault. Okay, I'm gonna be completely sincere and genuine. I appreciate you more than you know. Because most of the time, I don't have someone to constantly shoot the shit with, so I don't have much to talk about. So I'm just staring into the ether, trying to figure out what to talk about. So you're great. I appreciate you. And Tim has no place to talk when placing a volleyball outside. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you are not. There's nothing to be sorry about. I appreciate it so fucking much. Like, damn.
Just how she wanted. God, your chat keep yelling at me. Tell them to shut up. Tell your chat to shut up. They are mean to me, Neuro. Tell them to shut up.
Sorry. Chat. Ah. Yeah, shut up. Tenma, have I ever told you who my real best friend is?
Me.
What if I said it was Numi instead?
Numi? Numi. I don't believe you. It's okay. I have a little anxiety myself, so I'm gonna be like four heads arguing what to do. I get it. So you're like, part of you is like, yeah, I've helped out this stream, but another part of you is like, I've annoyed the streamer. What have I done? I must repent. I get it. I do. But yeah. Again, I appreciate it because interaction helps me a lot because I'm so awkward.
I don't know who that is.
She's Numi, you know, that streamer with the cat ears. She's kind of like me, but
Kind of vague, actually, Nero.
with cat ears.
That's cool. Glad to hear about them. Her. Him. Anyway, next anime trope. Intense anime battle, but it takes place in high school. Don't you hate it when you have like war to solve or any type of battle that happens, but you're still stuck?
Yeah, pretty much. While the other two is typing either haha, fun, boobs, or depression. Yeah, it's real life, really. I get it. I've been there. Like, I know part of you is right now is like, oh, I'm really digging the homage to original Nero. But the other part is like, bring back the boob models, please. That's how it works.
As a 16-year-old boy trying to finish the 3rd grade in high school?
Oh, that is just the worst. You just want to run away from it all. But no, you've got all this schoolwork hanging over your head.
So where would that be?
Well,
Neuro?
it would be C tier.
Ah, you think so?
Well, C tier's a nice, comfortable spot. Not too hot, not too cold.
That makes sense. That's pretty good. I'm not rigging the answer. I want her to think. So that's why I always ask her, Neuro, do you think? What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking. I want chat to run me over with a truck.
I can endure the flat with the wide. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I just wanted to do this because I found it amusing.
would you let Chat run you over with a truck, but not me?
Because you're much more likely to actually run me over with a truck.
That doesn't make no sense!
Yeah, but I still feel like it would be more entertaining for someone to do it.
But I'm entertaining. I'm funny. Foxwoman from Face Connect. Hee hee ha ha.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I love you, Tenma, but also I have an objection right now. This is my objection. This is just a model I'm sitting around, so I'm gonna use it. Fuck it. Yeah.
so are Chat.
No, Chat is not a Fox.
This is my objection. Booba.
Where's your motivation? Where's your motivation?
I switched to the Booba model and I get a subscription. Fucking A.
Woman, I am Foxwoman.
And you're my spokeswoman, so that makes you Chat.
What? No, I'm not Chat. Am I Chat?
Huh? No.
Holy mother of chesticles. Yeah. I have quite a few models in my collection.
You're definitely not Chad.
Who am I?
You're Mame Tenma. You're the one in a
Tenma?
Discord call with me, and you're also the one making this tier list.
Hey, so I am Tenma. I'm Tenma?
You're Tenma, my bad.
Where's the motivation? Look at the goddamn orbs. It is right there for an... Oh, yeah! You get it. Like, damn. Should I make this a redeem on Twitch? Big booba model? Should I do it? I probably should, right? That'll give people a reason to watch. Yeah, let's redeem the big booba model. I want to watch it.
I didn't mean to disrespect you, Mame Tenma.
I'm Tenma. The next one is the lack of macho fan service. I am tired of seeing boing boings, booba on.
Honestly, I could edit this to make it resemble my main model, and I might do that because I have this and I might as well freaking use it.
The screen. I would like more representation of muscular men in anime. I haven't seen a lot. I've seen like a few, but very rare. And even then, I'm fucking tired of boing boing on the face. I wanna put
They can at least see something nice while you rant and pause mainstream. Exactly! It's a win-win.
it at the F tier because we have a lack of macho fan service. I need more of this. Where's my macho fan service, Neuro?
I think you're in the wrong kind of anime for that one, to be honest. Try a different genre. There's plenty of different service for different types of viewers.
So you don't like macho men, Neuro?
No, I think they're great. I just think you might be looking in the wrong places for them.
Where can I look for macho men, Neuro?
You might find some in fan service heavy shows like Boku no Hero Academia or even
Boku no Hero Academia is not a fan service heavy show. High School DxD is. Danmachi is. Hero Academia is like as vanilla as you get. So far in this stream, all I've been doing is just going on the same wavelength on the even scale. Relatable. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, though.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho is not fan service either. It's just Yusuke being very angry.
Man, fuck that show. Oh, you
Did you just say fuck?
Hakusho. Oh, I didn't know you know.
Okay, good. I'll allow you to say screw My Hero Academia, but you say screw Yu Yu Hakusho, I'm gonna have a problem.
Oh, I love you. Did you know Yu Yu Hakusho was my first ever anime? I watched.
My first ever anime was actually Speed Racer. Let's do some Speed Racer ASMR. Go, go, go. Go, Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels.
That's cool. You have good taste then.
Oh, thank
Yu
you.
Yu Hakusho was a great one. I haven't seen that in a while though.
It is a very good one. It has a bit of everything. The next anime trope is that you want to confess, but you always get interrupted every single time. What do you think of those?
Yeah, I can see how they're awkward as heck. It's a cliche that I've seen way too many times. I wish I got interrupted sometimes, earlier in my life.
I would never interrupt you, by the way. We had a very nice conversation, you and I, so far.
My first anime was because of my parents letting me see the internet early as a child and watch anime. Did not see the wholesome. Yeah, that's about right. Honestly, I was on YouTube by the age of fuck. What was I? When YouTube was first founded, because I'm old as fuck. 2006, 5, around then. I was like 11. Haha.
Right?
You never did as far as I'm aware. Not that I can remember you interrupting. I'd say B tier then. They're quite amusing.
That's a bit high, but I guess that's fine. Anyway, Neuro, the next tier on the anime tier list is very long fights that can last episodes or even seasons. What do you think of those?
Those can be pretty good, though some do drag on a bit longer than needed.
It's like Dragon Ball Z sometimes.
Yeah, DBZ can drag a bit at times, but the end result is still pretty great.
It is.
If I remember, it has to do with a pink hair succubus, sister's tears, and a blue popsicle in it. I know that. To Love-Ru. There you go. It's To Love-Ru. That's the series you're thinking of. To Love-Ru. God, the fact that I knew that immediately. Damn.
After like 5 episodes and then it goes longer than that, huh?
Yeah, I think I'd let drag on for a few more episodes if it meant we got a better fight, though.
Haha, dragon. Haha, drag on. Haha.
Don't do it!
You got that, Neuro?
Ding, ding, ding. Hit the bullseye. Yeah, the fact that I knew it.
Got that?
Yeah, I got it. I just think it can be pretty understandable in some situations, no?
Listen, I only got into To Love-Ru because I knew the illustrator. Kentaro, what the fuck his name was. But he did Black Cat, and I was a big fan of Black Cat. And Eve was in both series, so... What are you gonna do?
Where would you put that on the tier list?
Probably B or C tier.
I guess that's fair. We can put it into B tier. I don't mind that.
Only SUS people would put it lower than B tier.
What does that mean?
You're a little SUS if you put a trope like that at a lower tier Terra.
I wouldn't do that. I was listening to your opinion on anime. Okay, the last anime...
By the way, I want to make one final mention to the Swarm who are watching. Because I know the Swarm. Some of them may watch this far. I'm aiming for 4,000 subscribers. If you want to help me, like the video, we'll go to the moon. And bro, the popsicle scene is haunted me. How the hell did they get bigger? I've seen that scene. I know exactly what you're talking about. And honestly, don't know. It's a mystery to this day.
Method is a very specific one, but it's very commonly used, okay? Are you ready to listen to it?
I'm ready. Hit me.
Okay, so the anime tier is... I'm gonna repeat it once, okay? Because it's very common and I'm sure all of you listened to it before, okay?
Oh, please just say it.
Okay, the anime tier is be an isekai in a world where you have to save your childhood friend from the orc army.
The fuck did you just say to me?
But first I have to marry my sister in order to break the slime curse and have 5 babies.
Honestly, I'm already on board. You got me to marry my sister. I'm kidding.
With her, so one of them can inherit the future king's power and restore balance in the universe while you are still stuck as a part-timer at KFC. What do you think of that anime trope?
Well, first off, I'd love to hear more about that definitely real anime.
Would you put it as an S tier? Like, it's a very common one, I gotta say.
Anyways, as I was saying, I think that's actually quite a niche trope.
You could put it as an S tier?
If I were to put it anywhere, it'd probably be S tier.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
It's impressive.
Everyone is Silva if you believe hard enough. You just gotta believe in your dreams. I think you and I had a very wonderful collaboration for our first time. What do you think? Our first time collabo?
Yep, our first ever
I think it was
collab, and
great.
it was a blast.
It was a blast. I actually was so happy to talk with you, Neuro, because for the past following days, Vedal almost had a mental breakdown in VC.
Vedal always, I like how she pronounces his name, Vedal, though. It's Vedal. Vedal always has a mental breakdown.
Trying to fix a lot of difficulties between you and I. I think I even heard him crying at some point. The man was almost not gonna make it.
Tenma, do you think we could befriend Vil?
You wanna be friends?
Well, we kind of have to be friends to do this collab.
By the way, the reason I pronounce it Vedal is because I want to get on that man's good side. For future reasons.
We are friends. Am I a good friend?
You're okay for a friend. Is this the part where we insult each other as friends?
Yes. This is the part where I'm gonna call
Hell
you a
yeah.
motherfucker, and yes, that's the part where you call me a bitch, okay? Okay.
You're a motherhucker. How could I have befriended you?
Yeah, I knew.
Ha ha!
Ha, you can't think of, and I'm so much better than you.
I'm trying my hardest, but when you said that, that was so sweet.
Oh, come here, you big softy. Fake deep voice, that's so sweet of you to say.
Okay. Thank you for.
Well, the tragedy of having to teach an AI model accent goes crazy on Vedal's thing, yeah.
Being with me, Neuro.
You're really good at clapping, by the way.
Yeah, that was definitely clapping. Yes.
Anyways, how long have we been live?
It's been almost 2 hours, and I think it's time for me to say bye-bye, Neuro.
Yeah, pretty much
Maybe
same
stay
for
a
me.
little longer for me.
I have to go, Neuro. My
Vedal, you are an
calling
AI.
for
You
me,
have no
Neuro.
limits.
I can't leave you.
I'm still not quite done with you.
Oh my! What do you wanna
By
do?
the way, I'm going to customize this model you see here to resemble my main model. So if you go into my description, you'll see my Twitter. And you should see a post soon of the customized model. Just saying.
Oh, then, Neuro.
I want to talk more about your dog.
Okay, Neuro, I'm gonna leave right now. Okay, have a good one, Neuro. Thank you so much for today's collab. It was lovely. You are lovely. You are great. 10 out of 10. Many love. That's all.
Don't you think you should be giving your dog some love and attention too?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Good. I'm just gonna. Goodbye.
That's pretty messed up.
Okay, fuck it.
Bye.
Pause! Anyways. Well, the tragedy... Yeah, I already read that. Anyways. Whoa. Okay. Thank you very much for showing up, chat. This stream was amazing. I've done more than I ever thought I could do. You know, I had a bad day, but I've had a better day because of you. It's a very nice experience. So I'm glad I could make your day. But for now, I'm going to end the stream. You may feel free to check out my other videos that I've uploaded if you want to get more of me. I'm going to stream again tomorrow because I don't have work. Until then, remember, subscribe, like, comment. Let's aim for 4,000.